So, guys, the season is over. My team, Squirtle Squad, is pretty much dead because people can't play during the summer, and I think it was going to be a one. I was hoping it wouldn't be a one-season team, but it really started to feel like that because we were pulling people from all these other teams, and they had people they wanted to play with down the line, and it was also a lot of independent people on the team, who had their own ideas about how the game should be played. So I was kind of feeling like that we would probably be in this to win gold and then disband, which is all right. We did it. We won gold, and I didn't know what to expect actually when I was started playing. However many weeks ago it was, in the gold division. Originally, I had wanted to play in platinum, um, but when I saw that our roster couldn't wouldn't show up for matches and scrims, they didn't really have excuses, or they didn't look at the event schedule or whatever. I realized that we would never be able to compete in platinum because people just didn't have the time, or some of them just didn't care as much about Highlander as they cared about sixes. So uh, actually winning gold was a surprise to me, um, and I think there was a few reasons for that. Obviously, we recruited people who were more dedicated. Cole came in the middle of the season and really saved our asses because that was a really the demo man slash soldier was a really up in the air position for us, and Bronze as well as scout. He like made almost every scrim, and he was great in matches. He was always consistent. So big shout out to them for really saving our season. Zig coming in when Leaky broke his arm, that was really big for us, playing very well in Sniper. And then obviously Heat Pop in the grand finals, playing masterfully, even though he hadn't played for such a long time and couldn't play for us during the regular season. So those guys were just great. And so anyway, back to what this video is about. This is going to be a full-length match commentary on Viaduct. I wanted to show you guys kind of what was going through my head throughout the match, and also really show you how things changed throughout the match and how a few details on Viaduct changed what happens during the round. I'll say that honestly, Viaduct for this build worked really well against most teams because they didn't really understand what I was trying to accomplish, and even when they didn't understand how to counter it. Um, my thoughts on Viaduct are that if you counter the enemy sniper heavily, if you focus on him, um, you can take him out, and you can also let your team take over the field by taking out the sniper. If you take down their sniper, especially John Madden's sniper, we lost to them 4-0 in the playoffs and got hit down to the lower bracket on Viaduct, and their sniper was a big part of that. Obviously, they're heavy spy checking very well. I couldn't really get close to him on Cliff. Was another part. They had people who were surviving a lot, but their sniper was the one who tore my team apart. And part of it has to do with people not realizing where he is, because sniper can move all over the map, and part of it had to do with the fact that it was just he was hitting a lot of really good shots, and he is like their main star of their team. Uh, so my entire strategy on this map was to shut him down, and some rounds I accomplished that, some rounds I didn't. I would like to think that I had a big part in the last round, especially in helping our team win. And I think our team got better as the rounds got on because we had, again, a lot of issues scrimming and figuring out what we wanted to do on this map, but we started to really figure out the map towards the end. And we'd figured out the map before, but people were having different opinions, and they may have not understood how to face a really good team like John Madden. So as we played, we started getting used to it, and we started playing a lot better, and people started warming up. But anyway, it was a really exciting grand final for me. I was when we were put in gold, I was not expecting the competition to be so great. People really showed up. These gold teams really tried hard to beat this team full of plat and invite intermediate players that just came in together to play. I just wanted to play again. I hadn't played for like 4 seasons, and um, I wanted to see how the build was going to work, right? With all these changes to the weapons and everything like that. And it worked extremely well on some maps. On other maps, was still trying to figure it out. I was able to get through them. But on this map especially, I think I figured out a really good way to play. And in the grand finals, they chose Viaduct. And the reason, again, that we lost 4-0 to them was because I hadn't figured out the map and we hadn't figured out the map. But once we got this general strategy down, I think that this became a very strong map for us. So, anyway, I wanted to give you guys this full-length match commentary, and hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully I'm not too boring, and well, enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's get started on this. Word of warning, Viaduct it's really, you got to look at the kill feeds, you got to figure out everything. I'm constantly checking who's up and who's down with a lot of this stuff, and you can't see that to when I make my plays. This first round, I'm really kind of rusty. We didn't pregame Viaduct at all because we didn't have time to do it, and I think I make some bad moves here. But you see, Farrowfaffer right off the bat takes out our sniper, and that is basically the mid fight. When your sniper gets picked that early by the other sniper, they can move wherever they want, and we have to be passive. Rolls Royce gets a pick on the demo. DJ gets a few picks, but here I get a very late demo pick, which is nice for our team. But their sniper is still up and still basically controlling the field. I can't do anything. I'm trying to get to the sniper. I'm trying to do everything I can, but they can leave a scout behind, and they have respawns that are going to come unluckily on this left side, and I'm just going to die. The health pack was gone. Basically, I did what I could, but our team got destroyed on that mid fight. And as a spy, you have to always think, how can I salvage this situation? What can I do to save it? And I couldn't get near the sniper no matter what I did, and they knew my position. So, I died. That's fine. This is not acceptable for me. So Farrowfaffer just took out bronze. Again, he's taking out our flank there. He took out our flank. And this is fine, capping the point here. But instead of going into the enemy team and trying to find an angle on their sniper, I run back. And this is just a mistake on my part. It's like, I know that, you don't always want to be aggressive and stuff, but here, like, even then, like, going under this left-hand thing, I didn't realize the soldier was there because I saw the other team backing out. I thought they were backed out, right? But that's just a mistake on my part, and I don't really ever do that again in this match. I think it's this first round. We didn't warm up on this map, and I'm getting the jitters out, right? So anyway, back, you can see the kill feed. Our demo and our scout were very aggressive there, and on this map, you never want to be aggressive, almost never, because when you control the point, you want them to come into you, because if you die, it's game over. It's like you're gonna get slow respawns, you're gonna get fast respawns. So you want to play as passive as possible. Our demo went for a big pick, he didn't get it, and then they just retake the point immediately. And here, we retake the point, but still, that doesn't mean necessarily that we're gonna hold it for very long. It's just like, again, we lost bronze again. That's part of our flank. Got unlucky on that soldier, but I missed a sniper out of my purview, actually. I guess I didn't go for him, or maybe he was on cliff and I just didn't see him. But the heavy's like looking directly at me. He didn't actually pop my dead ringer there. Maybe he missed me, but here I'm just trying to pester the sniper, make him back off so our team can come in. And actually, I try an aggressive decloak to get it back on him. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. And I'm trying to come up with words when I'm trying to do, but in all reality, I'm really trying to figure out if there's any weaknesses in the enemy team. And you can see they always turn around when dead ringers popped. They have an NG who's constantly putting up mini sentries, which are annoying as hell for me. And there's a lot of other things going on. So basically, if this sniper is playing lower and that heavy is on cliff, it's going to be very hard for me to get to their sniper. I need something. I need my team to, I don't know. I really, at this point, I can't say exactly what we need. I can just keep trying to get in there, keep trying to get pressure on them. And see, Farrowfaffer takes out our sniper again. He's very good at counter sniping. Takes out our pyro, and once you take out the other sniper, it's like he doesn't need to worry about anything. There's a heavy on cliff there. I don't know. What I'm trying to do is just wait for dead ringer cloak to come back. and also try and get an aggressive play on him, but we're not getting any pressure on them, so I have no distractions really to work with. He can just keep turning around on this cliff. So here, that's again, it shows I'm jittery right now. I missed 3 shots on the sniper. It's unacceptable. Really a bad round for me. I really can't give you guys any. I mean, I can't defend myself in this round. I'm trying to get a big pick here because we're so far down on time, and it just all I can do is distract. And just actually distractions are good. Like we're able to kill them because I distracted the demo and the medic. So that was kind of a miracle play that worked out. I didn't mean to be a distraction like that, but I was able to survive, and they were able to get in on them. So it salvaged the round a bit. Obviously, down 1 minute 40, it's going to be really, really difficult. And so anyway, our team is going to try and, kill them without us dying at this point. I'm just trying to prevent their flank from killing our demo who's forward. Not really what I want to be doing as a spy. I have other objectives, but at this point they're just being aggressive on point, and you can tell they're pushing as a team. They just want the point cap. The sniper takes out our heavy, it's a big part of our defense. They, again, give them credit. They played a really good first round. Not a lot to go on here. I was shut down pretty much this entire round. Here's the sniper up here again. I was able to put damage on him. Yep. And the sniper died there to the demo because of that damage. Mini sentry killed me, unfortunately. I was dead up there if I stayed up there, though. They would see me, the sniper would call me out, so I had to move no matter what. And fortunately, the mini sentry was there. So we're starting to get our defense down. We're starting to play pretty well there. Just it was too much of a deficit to overcome that round. So here, hopefully, I have some better material for you guys to see. If I remember correctly, I think I play a little bit better. Anyway, this I'm trying to go in. I'm trying to pretend I'm going left, right, and then I immediately go right because I don't want my bicycle to be popped. I don't want them to know that I'm behind them in the house. This is like my entire strategy is going in this house, and so here the sniper has to back up a little bit more. He can't stay near the point. He gets killed by our demo because I'm forcing him forward. Okay, so I'm getting a few good picks. I'm pestering the medic from behind a bit. This is something I can work with. There's a lit scout. Take him out in the flank. So here, much better round. I think our team played a lot better. Didn't die to the sniper early, and the sniper played further back, so I was able to kill him. And there, even there, I pestered the pyro, so he had to run back for the health pack, and then the soldier was able to jump the med and not get air blasted away. So there's these kind of like things you can do that change the way the game is played. Like if you take someone out of the battle, that may not seem key, but if your teammates use that advantage, then a lot of things can happen. So I'm not saying we planned that, but I'm just saying it's cause and effect sometimes, and if you can figure that out, you can be a really good TF2 player, and even with your team, right? If you can figure out what causes this chain reaction to happen, you can dismantle teams. But anyway, so here in the house, I'm just giving my team information where the combo is. I'm trying to get a really good defense for us. I'm trying to so there looks like they took out our sniper early, which is really good for them, their soldier, and I'm going in for a med pick. I knew that I hadn't gone in for a pick for a long time to try and just go for a stab, and that's kind of the thing that throws them off sometimes. If you're out of the combat for a while, they stop looking for you. So there, I was able to get a good med pick, and here I see the demo's lit. I'm able to get the sniper and the demo, so it was a good life. I was able to get all 3 of those, and you can see they still control the point though. And this is kind of what I'm worried about, is that we're going to filter in one by one and die. Even after getting those 3 picks, we may not be able to cement our hold on the point. But we are actually able to recapture it. So that's pretty good. Anyway, demo's spamming right cliff. I see the teleporter nest here. I sap it. My goal is just to take this stuff out. I'm able to get the sniper as well. If I deny him on cliff a lot of times, this is the part where I'm hoping that we can stop them from really taking our sniper out and stuff like that, and force them to always be on cliff. Because if I can force the sniper to be up high, it's much easier to kill them. It's much easier to kill him than if he's down low, protected by his combo. So, anyway, it looks like our soldier gets taken out by the spy. We pop. I don't know what exactly forced us there, but the sniper's already back up. Obviously, they get faster respawns. He took out our sniper again, so they have this sniper advantage going into it. And I'm just going on cliff here, and again, this is unacceptable for me. I miss every revolver shot on this medic, except for the last one. He should have been dead to rights. If I killed that medic there, I'm pretty sure we win this round. But we didn't have a pregame on Viaduct, and I'm jittery. It's the grand finals. It's not acceptable for me to miss those shots, but at the same time, I hope you know, there's you can only make so many, you know, you make mistakes as a spy. There's nothing you can do about it. So Pharaoh Faffer takes out Bronze there, doing a lot of work. Takes out Game Master. Their sniper again, big part of this push in. And he's on the rock now, and I can't get to that rock with the heavy on cliff. If the heavy wasn't on cliff, I could spam him from cliff area right now. But they're leaving their scout back. They're being very passive right now, and my goal here is just to find an opening. So the scout comes in, and then he pretends to go back up. I take him down. Mid-range with the scout, you can actually win as a spy. I mean, short range you can win too, but you know, you get the initial hits on the scout. It's doable. You know, he's not as deadly from long range. So anyway, I get that advantage for us. Here, I crater. Now, I could have went cliff. I was fully expecting to die on cliff, no matter what I did, because I think I was called out. But it wasn't a good play, but it wasn't a bad play. I respawn because we don't control the point, so I have full health. I can come back in. Here, so I'm just applying pressure to them, trying to create a distraction so that the pyro is away from the combo, and that we can push back in and hopefully get some picks. They counter, and the sniper's still up, so I think it partially worked because we're able to get their medic out over here. But you know, again, I wanted to survive there too, but it didn't happen. So, but we take out we get quite a few picks here. Yeah. I know this commentary isn't as maybe interesting as some of the other ones I've done, but it's harder to explain some of this stuff sometimes. When you're facing like a really good team, it's all about the sniper, right? It keeps that's all I want. You know, I want the sniper pick, and my team can work off that, right? You don't worry about the sniper as much. You can get good position. You can start playing better. And I played very well that round, actually. Unfortunately, their sniper's still top fragged, and I wasn't able to kill him enough, I guess. And I think it was also because our mindset was different. Like, some people on the team wanted to be very aggressive and some didn't. And our strategy up to this point has been passive, so I think people were dying when they shouldn't have been. Which, as a spy, if you don't have a distraction, you're never going to get the picks you want, because it's basically like you need your team to play smart. You need your team to not die to obvious stuff sometimes. So here again, we're basically I'm able to put some pressure on the pyro, and he was lit, you know, trying to be aggressive. We actually win this mid fight. It was a scrappy mid fight. We all took a lot of damage. I was denied by their pyro on the right hand side. You could see there. He stopped me that time. I wasn't able to get behind, so I wasn't able to pressure their sniper early. But it didn't matter. I'm still in their house. I'm still trying to give my teams communications and where they're coming from. Like if I see the combo, if I see the demo come from right, I want to tell my team so they can adjust to that. If I see the sniper, I want to tell my team so they can adjust to that. But I see the combos left, so I called that out. Also, if you don't see them coming right for a while. So here, the sniper just walks right in front of me. I think this is a miscommunication, because I think the heavy shot me when I was in house, and either the sniper, he didn't tell the sniper, or the sniper didn't listen. But I was able to kill him. And I think, so this scout really hates me for, I knew the scout what he wanted to do. It was right after the Uber, he wanted to take out our medic. I was able to stop him on cliff and pester him, and he got really angry and just kind of WM1'd me, and that didn't work out at all for him. So That's sometimes the thing, you know, you want to stop plays from happening as a spy. If you're behind them, you can see what's going on, and you just kind of insert yourself there because you know that if you don't, you know, your medic's going to be in harm's way. So you throw your body in there instead. There, got unlucky that the scout went that direction, but also not the biggest deal in the world. I'm fine with that. Sometimes it's a risky play going that direction, but sometimes you have to do it. So here, you know, I don't think too many of our team is dying. I think we're playing very good. We're playing very passively. We're playing frags. They have the point, but they're going to get slower respawns. We haven't lost to too many people. Here I'm trying to play aggressive. I can see a few things. So here the mini sentry kills me. I'm just trying to pressure the point and the scout. It wasn't a great play on my part. But I didn't have Dead Ringer up, and if not, I was going to be out of the fight for a while, and I was hoping our team had more people up. So not a great play by my part, but it's all right. We got a lot of time off my the plays I had earlier on the sniper. So anyway, I see the sniper right. I'm calling him out. I see the NG there, just pressuring him, creating distraction on the left-hand side, hoping my demo is coming in, and I think he is. Yeah, so he gets the sniper, he gets some other people. A lot of this is about. So here, this is a weird part for me because I saw our demo coming in, and I thought our team was going to be aggressive upper right, so I was staying in. But it turns out that we then went back, or something happened. So I was guessing that we were going to have enough distractions there, but it turns out they were really strong on that right-hand side, and I just died there. It looked bad, but it wasn't. There was things behind it. I thought we were destroying them with our demo getting forward presence and everyone else getting forward presence, but that wasn't the case. There I walked right into a sniper sight line. These snipers are deadly on this map. Can't really be overstated. But yeah, so we're getting taken out by their sniper a bit right now. We got to regroup at this point. There's no way we can win if we keep trickling in. So we gotta. So again, I saw a sticky trap on the right-hand side. That was not the sticky trap I died to. He had another one set up, I guess. So I at least I took it for the demo or something. But he pop saves the round, right? He gets the medic. Our medic drops, unfortunately, to their sniper at the same time. But then he counter snipes Fear of Faffer, which is a huge play. Really opens up the field for us and stops what probably would have been a losing round. I think he saves the round really, really well for us there. So anyway, I get donked. Yeah. Yeah, if you're applying pressure to the point, it happens sometimes. There's a lot of people on there, and anyway, this is basically looking like Hepop got the demo. That's nice. This is looking like it's gonna be a really scrappy ending to this fight. Like they really want this third round, and I see this soldier here. I'm not trying to kill him. I take the damage. I call him out, and I say we gotta take out this soldier, and we're able to kill him before he can escape. So that was really good. I call it the spy above our medic, and actually he's going for our sniper too. Like he just headshot our sniper there. I was able to kill him before he finished him off, or I don't know if he would. He might have been buffed by the medic, but yeah, like here, you know, we're just going into him, putting pressure on, and yeah, get a free pick on the pyro because the distraction our team's making. If you can work off the distraction of your team, you can get a lot of picks. But it's again, if it's hard to figure out what your team's doing, sometimes you know you're gonna make mistakes if you're not like totally in sync. So here we're playing passive. This is what we want. We want passive, you know, passive plays here. Get a few picks. Don't die. Don't let our medic die. If we have to, we'll go back in. So here the sniper, you know, he's gonna control the point. Thankfully, I'm able to get to him here and kill him before the med can heal him up and give him a buff. That might have been a fault of the med healing up a lit teammate. But if the sniper had a full buff, I wouldn't have killed him there. So, but with their sniper down, we're able to come in and here the heavy turns around at the perfect time. Again, he has a very good spy checking heavy. I hadn't been doing that the entire match, and he checks that exact moment. So in the end, it doesn't matter though. It doesn't matter. We are able to come in and really clean up here. Cole does an amazing job getting behind them, taking out their medic, taking out, you know, pretty much everything. The entire base there, the NG base he set up, and yeah, very scrappy round. I mean, there's no other way to put it. We've been fighting tooth and nail to beat this team, and they beat us 4-0 before in the playoffs, and we're really giving them a lot of respect. But I think we're starting to really figure out how we want to play the game. And by that I mean, again, we all got to be passive. We can't be some aggressive, some not aggressive. We got to be passive, and we got to play the frags. You know, if we control the point, you want to be very defensive. So here I get a good initiation in. I see the snipers up top. This time he's not lower. He takes out our medic, but I see that he's trying to be aggressive on Cliff. So easy pick for me, no problem. When the sniper goes up top, it's a very, very good time for me to go in, and that was really good. Taking out the sniper at the start of the fight frees up space for us, even though we lost our medic. We're still getting frags here. I'm able to take out this scout. I would have stabbed him, but I lost it to the pyro. So, yeah, just calling things out, and you know, we forced a really bad Uber for them, and yeah, win that mid fight. So even though our medic went down early, that's not the pick that necessarily matters. The pick that matters is this unkillable sniper that takes out any of your people who poke their heads out. You know, so that's what you always got to think about as a spy. What determines whether you win or lose? Is it the med pick? Is it the sniper pick? It can change. Is it a demo pick? Demo could be huge, obviously. For me, the sniper is the easiest and the most useful pick to get. It's not necessarily the case that he's better than the demo, for instance, but it's pretty close either way. So here the sniper's trying to stay up top, and I'm denying him this area. Our team is really getting a lot of time off this, because without the sniper here, you know, again, I should have went in on the heavy. He spy checked so well before. I was just assuming, you know, he was going to turn around at the worst moment. And here, I die for that, basically. I get in a bad position. That was a misplay on my part, but it's alright. If I would have stayed behind there, I could have kept giving information to my team about the sniper. And if I had just played it passive, I said to myself, what's more important, getting this heavy or just denying that sniper at the cliff area? Maybe it was just denying him the cliff area. But anyway, maybe I was scared that they were just going to send a scout up there and just force me off out of there. I don't know. But anyway, they're pushing aggressively now. They got their sniper up. He's still lower. I'm trying to go into him right here, but he gets killed by our demo. So that's very good for us. I try and get their pyro to come as forward as possible and hopefully get a kill on him. Fortunately, I don't think he does go down. So, yeah, I mean, they do retake the point eventually, but we're doing really well now. We're in a flow. You can see the scout. We take him out. This is going to be a big pick if we can do it. They're being very aggressive on left side, and we bring a lot of people over here. See our scout pyro come over here, and we're able to get some good picks. I provide a lot of the damage there for Bronze to clean up on that scout. But yeah, I mean, that's the other power. You know, you hit your shots and you survive. You can provide the distraction and give it just enough for your teammates to finish off the job that you wouldn't normally be able to. So here, I see the sniper again. I'm debating here, but I go for the teleporter. I say, you know, I think I want this teleporter down, and of course they know I'm there when I do that. I knew that was going to be a possibility, and I can't, with the mini sentry there, I can't be aggressive on the sniper there, unfortunately. So, was it worth it to get the teleporter down? Probably not, but I mean, it denies them some respawns. It's some progress. And there's no guarantee I'd live there either if they send anyone through house. I guess that was what was going through my head. I get the teleporter down, NG gets distracted, other people get distracted, and then team can push easier. So anyway, they're backing off. I'm having to maneuver here. You see the medic's lit. I missed some two easier shots, but I don't know if I would have killed him with that. Luckily, our sniper is across the midpoint and got a really crazy angle in that medic, and it was able to take him out. So worked out in the end, and our demo actually got out too. So that was really, really exceptionally good play by him to get out of that situation. Yeah, so It's looking like a really good round for us. I mean, you can see how many frags we're getting though. Like we're getting really big picks all over the place. It's just crazy. It's really so here their demo just jumps in and actually gets our med to drop. So that gives them a chance this round by getting our med to drop there. Um, and you know I tried to go in on the sniper and the scout shut me down pretty hard there. So it's actually looking like it could be a little dangerous at this point. Sniper's on the rock. We're trying to deny him that rock area, but anyway, the soldier's on our side. I'm just trying to get that entry frag, and he's on our teleporter doing work. Farrafaffer takes out our demo, and we can't really push as well without our demo, but again, it's really hard for me because I can't look at my screen and see who's up and who's down right now, like I could normally. So in the middle of the game, which I'm doing all the time, checking who's up, who's down. Because if I see like we have an advantage, like a 3-person advantage or something, I will then become a distraction for our team. But if I feel like, oh hey, that we don't have this advantage, like here, I distracted the scout long enough for him to get taken out. That's a huge pick because that's their flank basically there, getting taken out. And now I'm going in, I'm being aggressive. No one took me out except for the spy, so I'm just looking for. So I see I know the demo sees me, so I actually juke him out of the way, and I'm able to get the medic pick because of that. If I had ran into that sticky, I would have died, not gotten the medic pick. But that medic pick might have saved us the round there. I'm not exactly sure if someone would have killed him or not, but it turns out that I think that was a pretty big pick. But it's a crazy map. Picks like that happen all the time. Picks you're not expecting to get, and then all of a sudden, bang. So yeah, we're scrappy. The medic's coming to point again. I'm able to take him out, and really scrappy round, but we were able to pull it together. So you can see John Mannon's a really, really good team, and you can see why I'm so scared of this sniper. He does so much work. You see him in the kill field all the time, and Heap-Hop only had like 3 less kills than him. So our sniper did a ton of work too, but their sniper actually had 10 more deaths than Heap-Hop. So he was dying a lot more, but he was also he was keeping up with the frags and everything. But anyway, hopefully I'm not boring you guys. I'm just trying to give you it's crazy. Like the strategy portion of this is like it's strategy, but it's also a lot of DM. So how do I describe DM? It's oh yeah, I was able to avoid this and this. It's not what I'm trying to say. It's just just remember my objective is to kill this sniper. That's all I'm focused on. I'm pressuring him right here so he can't get good shots. Here, I see the med pressuring him a bit, and again, the sniper is way too far up at that point with everybody, running away. So we get a really good mid. I think other people played better on that mid, but I played all right. Obviously, I was able to be a distraction a bit for the sniper, which you have to understand. Being a distraction is not as big of a deal in some situations, but being a distraction on the sniper, like taking a body shot or with the dead ringer, or just pestering him with your revolver shots is going to make him screw up. So here I think he thought he hit the wooden post or something. He didn't hear me decloak. So I'm able to take him out here, and this is really good for the team, obviously, denying him a lot. So here the scout finally says, enough's enough. Get out of here. But yeah, this final round, I don't know what happens. Like, they get, like, maybe their defense breaks down as a team. Like, they stop, like, they really get worried about this. And then I'm able to get their sniper so many times this round. I don't know what happens exactly. Maybe it's just they're trying to be, they're getting really nervous about this or something. But yeah, their soldiers left. I'm just running. Having this dispenser on the right is really helpful for me too. I can really enter the combat a lot easier. So here I take a body shot from the sniper. That denies him a lane on one of my teammates. I see the sniper there. Decloak here in the corner. Again, he doesn't seem to hear very well. That when I do decloak, I think that's a weakness from their side of the team. I don't know if it's because his teammates are yelling all the time. It could be. But like I've decloaked a lot around this guy, and he has not heard it as much. So you got to figure out these weaknesses mid-game, right? If you can be aggressive or not against. I'm going to be aggressive against the sniper no matter what, because I think I can out DM them even if he does hear it. But he could at least run away when he hears it, right? So anyway, this is it's getting to crunch time here, and we're playing well. I'm keeping the sniper down. I see him on cliff again. It's my first thought to get over to him. He takes out our soldier, and I see him on the ground. It doesn't matter if he's on the ground. The heavy's not on cliff. There's no one guarding him here at this point. So basically, I don't kill him, but our demo cleans up on that. And there's the heavy. I wasn't able to kill him there, and Scout's being aggressive with that stuff. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it looks like we're having a runaway round, but they come back. I don't know. I'm trying to remember how it happens, but so here I get hit early with a bicycle, and I'm kind of denied, but I still go cliff. And I see the sniper there again. No one's on this cliff guarding him, and I'm able to just pot shot him here because the heavy's being so aggressive forward. That's the danger. Once your heavy leaves cliff, I'm able to just do whatever the hell I want to that sniper. There goes the scout there at that point. Again, he's the main one killing me in these situations. But yeah, I think the sniper. I don't know if the sniper got a fast respawn or not. So the kill was decent, but it wasn't. Anyway, 23 seconds left, and I don't know what happens. Like I think we just we're playing like we know we have time. We're just trying to get the perfect entry. I'm putting pressure on the point at this point. And now you can see I'm going in. Like last time I didn't, I backed off. Now I'm going in, go right onto the sniper, take him out again, and give our team some extra entry points in. And I think again, I'm telling the team play frags, guys. We care about the frags more than we care about the point at this point. And we're able to get a few kills. We're able to take out a few people. We just need to rebuff people before we push in. And yeah. So you see the heavy on cliff again. There's sniper lower. I know the health pack will probably be open. Aggressive play, but they're not checking back at this point. Yeah. There's a sniper again. I'm pressuring him forward. They see that he's being pestered, so they're a lot more confident. I just jump on their heads and they die. They just bundle up there and die to our team. The only thing that saves them here is the fact that they switched to quick fix. It was a really, really good play call on their part. They got a fast quick fix in. They surprised the hell out of us. I wasn't checking for it, and they really saved their round there. I mean, like they saved the like it was just a really good defense at that point. But then, of course, the issue with that is once you know the other enemy team's on quick fix, you switch to crits and are able to really counter that pretty heavily, which our medic does. And there, the demo, I was just distracting the demo a little bit, but the sniper body shots me and I wasn't able to dead ring away. Sometimes that happens, but that was not necessarily a great play on my part. But you have to understand, like sometimes I'm not going to be able to get across no matter what I do. So when I did that, it wasn't a big deal because I wasn't going to be able to get across. Anyway. So here I'm just trying, I know I'm not going to get an entry. Well, actually I get the ammo pack, and I'm able to, I actually am being very aggressive here. So, okay, so the scout's right on me. So here this is, the scout and the pyro are really tired of it. Like, they know the sniper's been being killed by me all around. And that created a little bit of a distraction when I jumped on the sniper there. We critched in on that. And basically, we didn't get a lot of kills with the initial crits, but that forced them onto the point, and then we cleaned everybody up. So that was just a crazy match, and I know I can't give you guys like a really understanding of how like X and Y happen, because it's crazy how the interactions are when one pick leads to another, and how players play together and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was a really, really good match against a really good team, and I hope that in the future I can play some matches like this eventually. But obviously I'm not going to probably be playing for a while, so anyway, I'll see you guys later.